Okay, I finally crossed the 380k mark. I only need like 220k more to get to my goal.
Catch the wind.
I think I can do it, but for some reason, I don't want to rush anything. I think I'd rush it, but I don't want to rush 88 mark. But, what should I do? Oh yes, I was supposed to do the event. I forgot about it for some reason. Let's go. Where is the event anyway? Dance, dance, dance. Breezy disco. Courier comes bearing good news. Another party is about to kick off at the Easy Breeze holiday. Oh, I haven't been there for like a year now. I haven't. How much did I clear up that place?
Slacker.
Let me take a look. 80%, not bad actually, compared to the other places. 80% is actually quite a lot. I think I stopped after like the requirement. Like after 80%, you don't need to complete any of the other. Just finish the quest and you'll get the Primogem reward. Or the oh yes, the exploration reward. I forgot what it's called for some reason. Okay, where should I go? Oh wait, I got distracted. Let me read it again. An expected new guest will join the rhythmic ensemble and dance joyfully with us. Okay, let's go. Where it is? Oh, it is in front of it. Is there voice acting in it? I don't think side quests like this. Oh, they made it a whole platform for this event. Is that Kachina? I don't think they're... Are they? I'm not sure if they're involved in this quest. I don't think they are. Something like this? Oh, she's here. She was about to go on a vacation and she's already here. I didn't expect such a quick follow-up from this quest. This is actually pretty nice. Something like this and like that. The little fancy... those little thieves will be on their knees, crying for mercy. At a moment like this, if you accidentally let one of them slip away, he'll panic and run back to report it. And you just quietly tell him. Oh, she's just teaching the flower feather plan person here how to catch thieves, I'm guessing. I'm seeing an Oculus at the back. I need to take that. I'll forget about it eventually. Then, right when they're busy planning their next move, you kick down the door to their hideout and give them a scare of lifetime. You make a very good point, Miss Ingin. When dealing with irredeemable criminals, unconventional methods are indeed necessary. Natlan isn't like Fontaine, with all those convoluted, elaborate law enforcement procedures. I'll make good use of that advantage. I already rounded up the remaining Saurian poachers earlier. I'll use the method and wipe out the smugglers to the north in one fell swoop. And don't forget to give me the good news afterwards. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm no longer the member of Maison Gardiennage. Oh, I thought she was taking a break. I guess she's retired now. Under the confidentiality regulation, Torina can no longer report her work to me either. Feels like I still have a few tricks I haven't shared with the people who could use them. Maybe I should just write a memoir. Yes, a memoir sold exclusively to law enforcement all over the world. My 150 years of experience should be useful. Nasta. Okay, I'm all for it. Once you've fully enjoyed this party and feel nice and refreshed, writing it is sure to go smoothly too. Then save me a signed copy. He'll get the very first one. Once I've danced to my heart's content, I'll rent a typewriter as soon as I get back to started writing immediately. Amelizine and Nasta? Now that's an unexpected combination. What are you talking about? Sounds like an interesting conversation. Sounds like they're talking about something pretty dangerous. Yes, they are talking about something pretty dangerous. Alright, our lead dancer is here. The trial, the great Tumaini. Let the party begin. First things first, big news! Our second dance party is now underway. And we've got new participants too. Miss Ingi from the Fontaine Tour group, along with her 3 companions. Who the hell is... Also thanks to our Utabiti, Kachina, and the idol from Mondstadt, the Fontaine guests and the Ashas here have all learned brand new dance moves. Wait. That's way too much information at once. So besides everyone from before and the little Saurians, there are Melusines and Ashas joining at the stage too? Exactly. Which means we got to dance to even more upbeat music and have even more fun. As a lead dancer, you'll get to show how well you can adapt to any rhythm. The greater the hype, the better the bite. The more the merrier, I guess. Hold on, Nasta called you Tumaini. So you are the Tumaini default? The young warriors of the Children of Echoes who taught me to dance said her master is the great Tumaini of Nightland. Okay, Kachina taught you. And an amazing dancer too. So after all the roundabout talk, it was you. Then that makes me your grandmaster, doesn't it? I guess the Special Patrol Officers Intel network has limits too. Exactly. Even an instructor like you slips up sometimes. How could you miss such important intel from the neighboring country? Hey now, that's not fair. I do not operate outside of my jurisdiction. Why bother with things that don't concern me? Knowing too much can mess things with your head, you know. It's all about managing your information load. Anyway, dancing really comes down to talent. Who knows? Maybe I'm the one of the protagonist level geniuses. Give me 2 days and I'll be dancing just as well as you. Now that we need to compete or anything, not that we need to compete or anything, I just mean whatever the beat, whatever the trendiest moves, I can always keep up. Right, dancing all about having fun. Even if you can't do is sway to the beat, you're still part of it. Looks like everything's ready. If you want to catch up with your friends first, they're all waiting for you over there. Or we can gather everyone here anytime, get the music going, and kick off the main event. I'm gonna talk to them. This is your first time participating in dances. Actually, no. I'll just continue going. Oh, wait. I want to talk to people, man. Let me talk. Okay, look. I guess I can talk after I do this. I'll just have to follow the beat. I'm not very good at this, but I'll try. Okay, the light kind of helps. Yeah, the light helps quite a lot. Okay, I held it for too long. Oh, I had to listen to the beat of how long they're like holding. Listen to the beat. Listen to the beat. Trick 5. I counted 4 for some reason. 5. Okay, 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh, frick! I missed the first beat. Okay, I'm very bad at this. Very rarely. I fucking suck. I missed the first beat and I freaking messed up the whole rhythm. I'm very good at smashing. Okay. I'm gonna exit. I want to talk to people. I wasn't even prepared to do any of that. Oh, Katina and Barbara are talking. Which Melusines came with Marine and Sadil? Sadil is here. Oh, I remember Sadil. Oh, Mualani and Nilu are also here. They were a part of the last event, if I'm not wrong. I think I've got the cardboard in my teapot. Since the Melusines are here, I am thinking of adding something to make things a little bit better. Let me find the photo. Okay, I added a picture. It's gonna appear whenever I'm trying to do whatever I wanted to do. Not yet. It is just the thing. I'm just keeping it in my back pocket for now. Okay, let's talk to Mualani first. They're the new one here, so I'm gonna talk to them last. Nilu, look, the desert this time is a sweet sour berry roll based on Mondstadt apple roly-poly, but with Khaenriah berry juice instead. You know, I've always thought that the sweetness of apples and that of Khaenriah berries would go together. Would go together. Okay. Would go great together. I thought there's gonna be another adjective here. Great opportunity to try it out, don't you think? It's also the smetana from Notcry in it. That would give it a unique texture. Notcry. Miss Dory mentioned that many dishes from there have both Snizdayan flavor and other distinctive touches. And at her store, premium smetana costs 150,000 more a jar. Wow. Okay, that's Dory. Okay, it makes sense. He is treating it like a luxury good anyway. I mean, it is kind of like getting a good from Notcry. Oh, Barbara brought this stuff. The Knights of Favonius in her hometown imported tons of ingredients from Notcry, some of which I'd forgotten to buy previously. But 150,000 more a jar seems a bit pricey. How many water sports supply could we purchase with that, I wonder? Is that delicious food we are discussing? Save some for me. One serving over here, too, please. Oh, sure. Traveler, Paimon, when did you two arrive? About when you started talking about food. Around the time when Smetana. How do you pronounce that? Okay, let me take a look. Smetana. It's a dairy product, I know that. I just wanted to know how you pronounce it. Smetana. Okay, so I was pronouncing it right. Around the time Smetana was brought up. Okay, food is the right answer. That feels like it should be Paimon's line. Eh, whatever. You get to have it this time. Alright then. The captain of the guards and the patissier extraordinaire will be with you shortly. Captain of the guard? Who's the captain of the guard? Brand new dish in hand. Sorry, what captain of the guard? Oh, wait. This is something we were discussing previously. Oh, and Nilu was the girl next door, and Nilu was the magic teacher. Yeah, Paimon remembers. Mulan is calling Nilu the friendly magic teacher next door. She uses her own gentle way to break down deep truths so they click for everyone. In that case, I suppose I'll try to play this role in earnest this time. I guess by the name of Sadil asked me some questions about the dance music, for instance. About how to dance along when you hear a new song. In other words, how to improvise in music and dance. To me, this is almost a matter of instinct. I can just find the right rhythm and suitable style when I move. But I'm still not sure how to teach those who might have no experience at all. Don't worry too much about it, Nilu. Think about it this way. It's not entirely wrong to call Melusines fairies of the nation of Hydra, right? And fairies are really smart cookies, aren't they? And now that our lead dancer, Traveler, has arrived, Miss Stadiel and the Melusines can just follow her lead. They'll be fine. They'll pick the other basic dance moves up easy peasy. That's true. Last time, Traveler, you used subtle guidance to get them to execute the right rhythms. I believe you can do the same for the Melusines. Heh, just look, I don't want to brag because I'm gonna fail miserably. Okay. Tell me Master Melusine. Just watch me. You're just waiting for a train wreck to happen. Paimon wants to learn too, if the dances aren't too hard. Oh, where's the oh, there she is. Okay. Yahoo! Hey there, Traveler. Here's your dance party captain of the guard, reporting in. You really gone all out this time, Walani. Oh, she brought all the food. I guess that's why she was asking for it. Oh, you mean inviting Barbara? Heh. Was it a pleasant surprise to see one of your friends from Mondstadt? It was. I almost thought I'd come to the wrong studio. I'm actually more surprised to see Kachina here. Because I wanted to see Kachina during the event. Also, like, she's the most character that is synonymous to dancing in Natla. Like, most of her idol animations are like dancing. I almost thought I'd come to the wrong studio. If we had to do the math on this sequence of events, I guess we have Shilonen and Beressa to thank in the end. They have a friend in Mondstadt who sent the postcard with Barbara drawn on it to Nepichka. Shilonen handed me the card and I did some asking around, which led me to finding the amazing dancer from Mondstadt. Once I knew, I just had to invite her over. Otherwise, I'd never be able to shake the feelings that we were missing a crucial piece in our dance party puzzle. We have a friend from the Knights of Favonius previously. They're bold and courageous, and they got along great with other people of the Springs. It just so happened that I met a knight I had made friends with back then and got them to send letter through the Adventurers Guild, which was delivered to Barbara. I think you could have just asked Bennett. I think Bennett knows Barbara. I'm pretty sure she does. He does. I guess it's easier to like ask for a knight to deliver the message in comparison. I would have gone to Mondstadt myself. I mean, that would have been the earnest thing to do, right? Not to mention how I have been curious about Mondstadt for some time now. It seems like tons of fun. You're right on the money. I wouldn't call it just fun. No, you're right on the money. Anyway, I'm totally adding it to my list of tour destination. After the dance party's over, I'll need to help Amina supervise the training of our new warriors. And if it all goes to plan, I can continue touring once that's over. Look out now! You never know when I'll show up in the place, both familiar yet unexpected, surprise you. I'm eagerly waiting for you to meet. Actually, I want you to meet Yoimiya more than anything. When are you gonna show up in Azuma? It's gonna cause a nuclear explosion of like positive energy. I guess I want you to meet Klee. Another positive character. Except for Nilu, all the characters are pretty much positive pyro characters. Let's talk to Nilu. You emanate joy today, traveler. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you too. You seem to have made some great new friends. Let's keep dancing and keep the good times rolling. Thank you. This time around, I have stayed in Natlan for more than a half a month. Previously, it was my first time experiencing life outside Sumeru. I never even traveled very far at that time. And here at the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, I've experienced something quite different from my time with the people of the Springs. Natlan really is amazing. Each of the 6 tribes has its own musical style. When Katina took me on the tour of the Children of Echoes, I got to see their unique dance battles. Some of their moves are really impressive, like the one where they push off the ground with the one hand and lift their body into the air, or the one where they lie on their stomach or backs and begin to spin rapidly. I never knew strength could be expressed through dance like that. Everyone's got their specialties, like we're gonna see in the future with Odette. I mean, there's a whole different breed of dance there. Yes, I couldn't imagine what it would be like that to do that dance for myself. Of course, it's probably not wise to force myself to learn everything, but we can be open to new things like Moalani. One's art must constantly seek nourishment to grow into something lovelier. Isn't that so? On that note, I think I've learned a thing or two thanks to Deaconess Barbara from Mondstadt as well. What did you learn from Barbara? About the energy in dance. As you know, dancing wasn't supported in Sumeru in the past. The restriction has long since have been lifted, but old habits die hard, you know. As such, our songs and dances continue to prize wisdom, elegance, and beauty, incorporating no exaggerated movements. Dehya says that this is what they call cultural inertia. It's all bit profound for me, though. I'm guessing Natlan's. It should be Natlan's, like, style should be more based on energy. Like, they do more exaggerated moves. It takes years for perspective to shift. Widespread change takes time. I see. So that's how it is. By contrast, Barbara seems much more freer than when she dances. It's very cute, I'd say. And I do think it's a shame that this happens. She seems a bit too polite when talking to me. That's not quite right. Would reserved be a better way to put it? Is it because of her position, or is there something else? They're meeting for the first time, so maybe she isn't sure how to proceed with it. Sometimes you just have to go take it slow, yep. Is that so? Don't worry, I'll wait for her to be ready. I'd love to be friends with her, just like I'm with Moalani. Actually, Moalani's case is a bit different. She's friends with everybody. It's a deal! Dancing is so fun. It's so fun. It's super fun. Doesn't it make you happy too, Moo? Oh, little munchkin. Anyway, I'm so glad Manaya invited us all here to on a vacation. This place is so wonderful. I'll be sure to come back often. Hehe, I saved a ton of mora. So don't you worry, food, fun, it's all on me. Don't mention it. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, none of that ma'am stuff. Call me Big Sis. Thanks, Big Sis, Ingin. Oh. I'm gonna put the photo right away. This is the photo I'm trying to, like, add to the... Let me put it up here. This is what I'm trying to add. Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
I think this is a good place.
We're
Yeah,
not frozen
this is a
in
good
place
place.
after all.
I'm gonna put it when the Melusine starts dancing. Okay. Where is... Oh, there he is. Let's talk to Katina. Barbara, I've been giving it some thought, and I think there are some moves we could improve on. You know, to help our Melusine friends to go with the flow more easily, and help the little Saurians time their moves better. Oh, sure. Let's check some medical books later and see how we can improve their motions that weren't designed for Melusines or Saurians, shall we? I'm sure we can come up with some bubbly, interesting, and easy to learn dance steps, just like the last time. What do you mean last time? You weren't here last time. Were you? I don't think she was. I just remember Mualani and... Yeah, I just remember Mualani and Nilu. Well, if it isn't Mayan practice and Mondstadt's idol. Well, this is an unexpected combination. Ah, Traveler, Paimon. I thought it'd take longer for the news to reach the Adventurers Guild and for them to reach you from here. But I'm glad that you're back so soon. It seems like the couriers abroad are really efficient, huh? Hey there, Honorary Knight. You're finally here. If you'd arrived any later, the childrens would have finished listening to Hermione's travels in Mondstadt. Albeit without all the fascinating things I'd need your consent to talk about. Ah, yeah. Like that whole bit with the Holy Liar. Looks like you're getting along just great here. Good going, Kachina. I cannot stop praising Kachina. She's the best. It's my pleasure. She's your old friend, and that makes her honored guest here, too. I didn't do all that much, if you're being honest. Always being modest. But if you say I was a big help, then I'm glad I was. Speaking of which, this pretty huge get-together, isn't it? The venue was built just for this event, and we've got way more participants than last time. Plus, they're from 2 extra countries. When we first started, Mualani only thought of inviting Miss Nilu and her friends from Sumeru, like last time. But various things happened and new participants kept arriving. Friends from Mondstadt was something we thought might happen, but having Fontanians over here was a pleasant surprise. Manaia, who lived with the people of the Springs for many years now, has invited Melusines from her hometown to be her guests. Behold the surging in tides of friendship. What do you mean, surging? Oh. You mean that once you have enough friends, surprises like this come surging out from time to time. Heh. This is the first time I've danced in front of friends from all over the Tibet. It's been a real test of my skills. It's also been incredibly fun, though. I hope you'll enjoy the very special party, too. Some of the Melusines and Saurians movements were designed by Kachina and me. Well, you're the one who put it in the most work. You even pointed out all those, profound anatomy details. Oh, don't be so modest, Kachina. I still have a lot to learn from you when it comes to more intense dance moves. Well, if you think dance event choreographer stands out a bit too much or sounds a bit too load-bearing for the event's success, let's be move and group consultants instead, shall we? Yeah, Barbara is also a good communicator. I sometimes forget. I mean, she's an idol. She has to be a good communicator. Traveler, having fun so far? Barbara and Miss Nilu have nothing but high praises for Mualani's Mondstadt Natlan fusion food. If you're tired or hungry, you should definitely try it out. I'm doing great. How about you? And how are you getting along with them? I've got excited actually. Excited? Well, I've never been talked about dancing with friends from abroad before. Definitely not with the 2 friends who are this amazing. Wanani told me all the Miss Nilu beforehand, so I knew what to expect. Speaking with her feelings like you're listening to a lullaby? Not in the sense that you'll fall asleep, but more that your mind gets so relaxed. She's slow, gentle, calm, and so reassuring. That's an astute analogy. I knew I was onto something. And then there's Miss Barbara. I was honestly a bit worried before meeting her. After all, I've heard that she's Mondstadt's most popular idol. That makes her a superstar, right? So I was thinking, I would upset her if I mess up in some way. Luckily, she's not senior, right? Don't worry. Luckily, she turned out to be super easygoing as well. Her vibe is a bit different from Nilu's. She's feel like a bubble. Light, floaty, and shiny. That's the feeling she gives off. Honestly, I didn't think I ever met two more girls like Mualani. There is someone who's more like her out there in the far distant. I guess the north. No, the north is. Yeah, south. Yeah. Southeast. Anyone else? Is people who could roll with every dance move I suggested on the first try. Okay, you're talking about dancing. I'm talking about the personality. Sounds like you've met your people, eh? Make sure you hang out with them more, alright? Totally. I'll treasure this time we have for sure. I cannot wait to get your cardboard cutout. I guess it's not cardboard. It's just wooden cutout. Burbada. Hello there, honorary knight. I only found out. Whoa. I didn't expect you to see so many options for you. Actually, I have to see the other options. I thought the first two options for Kachina seems pretty much the same, so I thought it is gonna be the same, like dialog tree. Okay, let's see. I only found out arriving in Nathland how much everyone here respects you. I'd say it sometimes beats how much Mondstadters respect you as the honorary knight. I just did what I could help. Speaking of which, I'd like to give you a bit of advice as a friend. You can't always pour yourselves into various commissions and focus solely in fulfilling the wishes of others. Actually, I don't know. Traveler isn't that, selfless. Like, the first time, there is an option to not do help, like, during the Storm Terror incident. And if I chose that, Paimon would be, tell us off. In, Leeway, we, caught, we were the main suspect of the murder. So, that's a whole nother thing. In, Sumeru, we were also roped in. In Fontaine, we were also roped in. We were pretty much blackmailed in Inazuma, so... the Traveler isn't selfless. She's very selfish, I guess. You've got to take some time for your body and mind, too. Don't let that fatigue build up. You know, like my sister does. I'll look out for myself. This kind of relaxing gathering works great for that. You could definitely stand to organize similar events when you're with your friends in other nations. I've never had the chance to see dance or lead dances before today, so if you don't mind, I'll help myself to a seat in the audience. Okay, your dialog tree is kind of smaller, comparatively speaking. I see, you have made quite a few friends too. Yeah, everyone in Napland has been such a pleasant surprise. I didn't know that Miss Shilonen, who visited Mondstadt recently, was such a skilled craftswoman. I've heard that even the Archon goes to her to get tools made, okay. And to finally join the dance-off stage for myself, it's truly marvelous. The way that sounds twists and pulses with each turn of the knobs and those things constantly flashing lights. It gave me a chill, but that was the pleasant feeling. Miss Shilonen also gave me a record of some unique music. She said Fontanian device can also play said record. I'll make sure to listen it closely when I get back. Was Molai the first one to find you? She was, and well, let's just say that I'm still getting the bearing on that one. When I first received her invitation, my reaction was, well, is this a new type of scam? Fortunately, as I read on, I could feel her passion through the words written on paper. I have heard my fair share of the earnest prayers. Such sincerity, which comes from the heart, cannot be faked. And sure enough, when Caravan arrived at the stop, I saw her rushing over the surfboard. That's when I knew this is the person I'm looking for. I'm sure we'll make great friends. After that, she dropped all her work she had on hand and took me all over from the people of the springs to the children of Echoes live. We received some friends from Sumeru there, and then it was off to the Flower Feather Plan to take a boat to this resort. That's very like Moalani. It was like a dream. Of course, we have still got plenty of time. I'll make sure to continue enjoying my trip. Okay, have you spoken to Nilu? How are things with Kachina? To be honest, she reminded me of me. Yes, they are kind of similar. That's why, I guess, she is an idol, but she doesn't. She's more reserved, like Nilu said. Of me when I just learned to dance. I'm not talking about her skills, but more of her state of mind. She loves dancing and she loves to practice. She practices very hard, but she still gets stage fright when she's in front of strangers. You noticed that too. She's actually improved a lot since we first met. Where dancing is concerned, her potential is well beyond her humble self-assessment. It'd break my heart if we couldn't polish that talent like a gem. I'll share all that I've learned with her. Hopefully that can help her overcome those shortcomings of hers. Ask about Nilu. Do be careful for heat stroke. Of course, she's a famous dancer from Sumeru, you know. Even if I hadn't accepted this invitation, I'd be gone looking for her sooner or later. I'm once an idol after all. Dance knows no boundaries, and an idol must always push hers. What? I didn't read it correctly. Must always push. Okay, I read it right. That said, we haven't gotten to know each other as quickly as I did with Nathanie's friends. Too many fun places to visit, maybe. Either way, we haven't had time to have a proper chat. Our dance steps, they'll give me a sense of natural grace, like flower bud in the midst of blooming. Dance steps are the most authentic way to reflect someone's personality, so I would guess that she's usually a quieter person. I think perhaps a soft approach, getting along with her might work best. In that case, I think you're easygoing to get along with Barbara. What? I think you're easygoing to get along with I think you're easygoing to get along with Barbara. Okay. I never did the comma for some reason. I was reading at a full sentence. I don't think you need to worry much about that. After all, she's friends with from Sumeru and famous dancer too. I think there might have some differences in cultural customs and personal habits, no? Jean reminded me to take a note of that. Before coming here, I borrowed some books from basic of Nathanie's culture. That said, I didn't have much time to learn about Sumeru in detail this time. I should do my research over next few days. Maybe ask Mualani a few questions. Maybe you can do another event, like a dancing one during Nahida's birthday, and invite everyone. Okay, let's do it. Could I have a word with Ryulukit Nusta? Oh yeah, sure. First off, I've got some good news. Previously, I visited the Collective of Plenty to improve my boxing skills and enhance my core strength. And I wound up taking a chance to practice playing with drums. Pretty good at it nowadays, if I do say so myself. Master Jensen says if I further improve my double pedaling and compound rhythms, I'll be able to play even more avant-garde pieces. Garde. That's why I just say grande. So, if you're looking for a crew together and can't find a drummer, I'd be up to help. If you'll have me, of course. That's a totally different question. It seems like we're missing some friends this time, aren't we? Oh yeah, Tarane and Uncle Scimitar. It's a shame, but they have been super busy lately. Something insane happened. Oh, okay. I'm glad they're like saying something about some stuff about the Archon quest. A huge relocation project was carried out in response. Fortunately, I have heard that the danger has passed and they have moved back to where they used to live. Moving's always a massive hassle. Never mind if you got to do it twice. Gotta sort things. Gotta sort your things. Clean house. Yeah, that kind of stuff takes time. And given their personalities, I wouldn't be shocked if Tyranny and Uncle Scimitar went to help others out once they have sold their business. So instead, we have got some blazing beasts who are having a rather relaxed time. I have no doubt they'll be the first to show up next time, though. I'll have the wine ready for them, already due, in fact. This will also, like, carry over to, like, the constant, like, teasing of Deia dancing. Okay, let's do it. Let's get this over with. I freaking suck at this. Let's do it. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Melusines aren't here yet.
Over here! The camera's rolling!
Okay, I'm number 2. That frick. I messed up. I need to move with the rhythm. Frick, melodies are distracting me. At least I wasn't last. Okay, I have to do like 4 times then. Okay, I thought Melusines were big dancing. I'll just use whatever this shows. I cannot like switch it during like the like whenever I'm dancing. Can I score like 2000? I don't hate this, but I hate when I cannot match the rhythm. I will get disappointed at myself. Sorry, I'll just keep Nuvolette there because the traveling boats gentle rocking. Which one is that? I don't remember. I'll remember it when I hear it.
How you all doing? Let's have some fun!
Frick, I missed it. Frick, I do it early. I managed to cross 2000 somehow. I don't think I can cross more than. Okay, 2000. Ah, this is not good. How did I do better than last time? I don't even remember what I did. Oh, I guess I did a better. Perfect beats. There didn't no melazine. There were no melazine. Okay, let's just. Wait. Oh, frick. She was just looking. I thought there would be more like story stuff. I need 6,000, so I'll just have to do it. I'm getting. I thought I'd be getting better, but I'm getting worse for some reason. I think I get mixed up with like looking at what I'm supposed to do and like hearing to the beats. I cannot focus on two things at once. I guess I'm bad at focusing on two things at once. Mm.
Let's get this dance party started!
Trick. That should be fine. I did it. Trick. I messed up all of them. I did worse now, I think. No, I did about the same, surprisingly. I think this is the worst I can do. Rank 4th. Yeah. I will grind slowly to my goal. Let's do it again. How many times? 4? 4 times, yeah. 4 times should be enough. If I do like one more... If I have one more good run, it should be enough. To... Like, it would... Well, Kion, see the Pyro Archon guided the pulse of the entire band. Umoji, Luca... Oh!
3, 2, 1! Dance! Dance! Dance!
Quick. I was almost... I was almost getting like 60. Oh, second place. It's not bad. Second place is good. 1000, yay! That's a good run. That's a good run. I never expected to get like a second place. My expectation is so low. Two more, hopefully. If I perform this at the same level as this time, 2 more should be enough. I want to see what the ending of this quest is gonna be. Oh, okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. I was waiting for this.
It's time to let loose!
Oh, Valentine, that's so cute. I'm gonna get distracted. I'm already getting too distracted. I don't think there is any point. Russ. Second place again. Not too bad. I'm improving. One. How? I think yes, I get hit more perfect scores this time. Yeah, I think I got more perfect score this time. Okay, I guess I need to do one more. I only need to do like 5 or 6. 6. I did 6, like, or did I do 7? I don't remember. Okay, newbie, you can go to sleep. I don't think I'm gonna getting. I'm getting another like. Unfortunately, I'm not getting another Melusine one.
How you all doing? Let's have some fun!
Almost 3,000. I'm getting better actually. Someone didn't even participate. Yeah, I'm getting better actually. I'm getting the timing right now. I should have calibrated actually. Oh well, I adjust really well anyway. Story. Yes, I knew it. Yay! My head's all full of music. Dance, dance. Sway, sway. So happy. Grrr. Made some extra money too. Huh? Since when? Nusta was swamped, so I helped her out her trainees and cleared out a few monster nests. In Natland, fighting and dancing are equally exhilarating. I like it. Thanks for that, Marine. I wanted the rookies to get more training, but they still couldn't handle the mission on their own. I'll make them train harder. What happened? Okay. No need. They did great. Just didn't expect the nest to have been 7 times the estimate number of monsters. The Flower Feather clan pays pretty well. I even saved enough to get a gift for Abel. But your vacation about over 2, right? A few more days, then I'll start thinking about booking the return ship. No rush. We can still dance. Roxanne, Letelier, Chenny, and Frias have all competing for jobs lately, so I won't steal the thunder. Then let's just keep dancing. and having fun. When you're tired, eat. When you're full, sleep. No worries at all. The Melodines and the little Koholosers lined up. What a lovely group of guests. Looks like you're enjoying yourself too, Nista. Your smiles look so much more relaxed now, and you even have a bit... I shouldn't say that. Really? Then I'm supposed I should attend every dance party from now on. I'll make sure the kiddos who call me ma'am, even auntie, will one day realize I'm younger than them in spirit. And I believe future dance parties should be just like this one. If anything, they should happen to be more often. I'm all for making it a monthly tradition. Yay, Gonzo. Let's start this. They're finally talking to each other. Where did Mualani go? Where the heck did she go? Katsina and Mualani. Okay, let's talk to Sadil and the others. I've got lots of vacation time. That said, don't you think the combat posting assigned to you are a bit much? Don't you worry about me. Once Turen takes over from here as an instructor, she'll bring a new batch of skilled rookies. That should be free both Marine and Roxanne's schedule. Next time Tidalga is brewed, I'll be able to return to the village early. And remember, don't bring any weapons with you. You won't have anywhere else to place them in your house. Let's talk to Mania first. Before I talk to like Nilu and the Barbara and see how they're doing. I want to see Katina and where did Mualani go? You won't be sad anymore, will you, Moo? You have to live happily, you know. That's how you'll make Inna happy. Wherever she is now. Oh. That's why we have a little spice flavor bean paste before eating desserts. It completely changes the taste experience. For example, rose custard, even that kind of sugar content reduced 1/3 of, will just taste as sweet as before, while its floral fragrance is intensified. Huh? The medical text that Miss Glenfidia brought back from Notcry also mentioned this. Tiny amounts of spicy ingredients can activate one's sense of taste, various ways of enhancing the effects that seasoning have. Shouldn't Barbara be saying that? Like she's the one, she's the spice queen. If I'm not wrong. Spontaneous research also suggests that ingesting the right amount of spicy ingredients can revitalize the body and quickly burn off extra energy. Okay, she's telling me that. You need to do microdoses. In that case, those spicy appetizers that I brought, you can cut each half-dried fish into 2-3 pieces in perfect size for low-sugar desserts. Oh, looks like you're getting on just great, you two. Was the topic cooking that kicked this off? Well, I guess this is one way solving issues. Actually, we started out by talking about our common troubles. Dachin's delicious, but its flavor is almost intoxicating. By the time you realize something's gone wrong, you've got several empty plates sitting in front of you. Recently, the portion that they serve at Good Hunters have gotten much bigger, and every meal is enough to leave the Nysa fully satisfied. Not for a member of the church like myself. Ahem. Wait, what is this about? Something I occasionally worry about too. Nothing that would ever give you trouble, Phylon. An empty plate. Haha, perfect timing. And here I was hoping to butt in and say, we'll work on something starting tomorrow. You know, to stop consensus from forming. I've already reduced the sugar and cream content in the cakes and drawn up a healthy morning exercise plan for the next few days. I didn't expect that you already found our own ways to around the problem. Ha! Genius. In that case, let's use Nilu's trick and Barbara's dried fish to have ourselves a zero regrets included dinner. Did you prepare all this for us? I've got a plate of volcano cake for you and Paimon. I looked up the latest recipe and adjusted the ingredients. I hope it's your taste. Cake hand-baked by Katina? Paimon will take her time savoring this for sure. Actually, wait a minute. Do you have some sort of gadget we can use to keep a small piece as a souvenir? Oh, you can finish it all. If you like another one, I can make it for you easy. In that case, I'll savor this. If you say so, I'm talking again. Alright. I've also prepared some drinks. Remember to cut it into smaller pieces so you don't choke. I forgot. How many dinners had together at this point? I wonder. Our time together has passed slowly, yet so quickly, fulfilling time that has passed like a dream. Hey now, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Happiness isn't short-lived. If we make happy gatherings a regular thing, this is the happiest time of our lives, and there will be much more such moment to come. You enjoy the feast with your friends. The relaxing gathering seems to have left you in a great mood. And with the abundance exercise you have been doing while leading dances. The flavor of every dish is made impeccable. This goes double for Kachina's cake. The magic they call hard work was imparted on the sweetness, but we also have an immense sense of ease upon those who eat it. Everyone makes a promise. When Kachina's cake shop opens, we will bring the best gifts at the opening ceremony. With the same dialogue. Nope. Once Mualani and Kachina finish teaching the warriors of their tribes. How many months will it take? Anyway, wanna visit the Grand Bazaar to have some fun? Of course, I'll try dancing with you on the stage. You're the most familiar with. Oh, they're there. I was thinking where they went. Not bad, Kachina. Even if we weren't friends, I'd give it your dessert 8.5 out of 10. I'll leave a half a point for myself, which I'll give you once you've gotten even better at this. And the last point will be travelers that had to hand out. I'd only given myself a 6.5, really. And now that I've thought about it, I baked that cake. I think I know what's missing. I'll do better next time. There's so many, I do wonder they'll, make some progress in, aging of the characters. Some of the chibi characters have been in the game for, 5 years or 6 years, and they're still chibi. Then again, if I'm doing, exploration and stuff like that, should I? Let's collect it later. I'm going back to the moon. 46%. Is it? Yeah, it is separated. I guess this place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's another one here. I'm thinking these 7 places are one region, Lunar Highlands, and this one is one. Where did I stop? I forgot where the bad big Kohenki was. Is it here? Okay, I'll just teleport first, then I'll find out where it was. Okay, I'm facing this way. Oh, it is there. Where should I go? Oh, there it is. Now I remember.
What's the hurry?
I'm gonna make a jellyfish. I'm gonna make a shield. Quick, quick. No. Get back. Check. I forgot about the Arculum's energy. Okay, quick, why did you? Okay, why did you like put me there of all the places? Okay, cow's almost dead. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Let me go there. Mimic a fish. Okay, do it. I'll just wait for it to hit me. Okay, shield. Okay, did good. Jellyfish again. Did it miss? I'm not sure. Let's just go there before it hits me again.
Look!
Oh.
Columbina's back! She's covering us! Maggie's counterattacking!
Maggie's back.
Scores! Now's our chance. Charge!
Oh, I can use this.
Just one more step.
This is way
The
faster.
ancient moon's found
Quick.
is right up ahead.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Come here. Extract.
We finally got our hands on the fount. That's mission accomplished, right? I sense there's information I need in here. So, store data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally. No, it's artificial. I can feel it. Oh. Be careful then. Just as I thought. This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim, Ungian and Maggie's student. Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal. This lunar sea once used to be Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be? It's a grand project meant to hide the moon. Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off? The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungin. Lusalim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungin circle. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work. That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon. That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing. Only deep underground might some traces still remain. Wait! A being from beyond the stars? Could it be? No one anticipated the entity's arrival, but it changed everything.
It makes it sound like it crash landed here. Or did it, like, fall in here intentionally?
Lucilim had designed the Lunar Veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer. But it had to be suspended. So, what exactly is Project Moongazer? Look out! Oh no! Ongi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
It's a boss fight.
It's Columbine and Maggie! They're here to help!
Maggie! Okay, what am I supposed to do? A giant moon spirit with dull color. It seems to have lost its senses due to moonlit vines. Those nasty things, it might just go back to normal. Okay. So I'll have to use... Oh, I can see the vines from here.
Ongi got crazy!
It looks like a crack.
Is there any way we can calm him down? His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines. Is that what's driving him nuts? Traveler, could you try removing the vines? Up there! Look out!
What am I supposed to do? I'll just have to wait. Sometimes the physics works pretty well, and sometimes it doesn't for some reason.
Looks like he's prepping a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow!
What am I supposed to do? I'll get closer. Of course.
Looks like it's working! Come on, let's get rid of those vines! I've got you.
Like, Ungi's moving in other games, would be a very complicated, like, thing. Like, Ungi's moving, Traveler's moving.
Maggie's shaking him off.
Even if I shoot base, like, they're moving because of the physics, because they're actually moving in the sky. But it feels like the Traveler's, like, standing there still for some reason.
Here's our chance. Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out!
Quick, quick, quick! That was close. Quick! Okay, dodge. How am I supposed to get closer? I'll just have to wait, I guess. Okay, that was... Okay, there it is. There's my chance. Frick, why did I do that?
Look! Vines are sprouting from Ungi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Ungi running away?
I can't get close.
Where'd he run off to?
What am I supposed to do here?
Down below.
Oh. There she is.
Keep up with the little ones.
Or he. I don't know. Stay close. I can reach it from here, but there is no prompt for it. Frick. Oh. Eh. Okay, Maggie's gonna attack.
Here's our chance.
Base. Is she alright? Or he? I'll just call her. Is Ungi alright? Yes.
Ungi seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the real culprits all along? He's still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me. It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it. He and I are of the same kind, after all. What are you doing, Eggy? His body has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal? You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there? Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here. But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger! Paimon, let Ninin go. She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill. But Columbina!
Oh, Paimon.
Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now. And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion. Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much. Even the moon will seem less important by comparison. This guy's huge! What if it swallows you? If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission. How stubborn can you get? Stubborn is one way to put it. But you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear. That's right. Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey. This is... Thank you. Here I go. Come on, Eggy! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it! I can do this! I did it. Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared. And thank goodness for that. Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungain's ring, and this.
Alright. What happened? I'm curious.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. But, even so, the Moongazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ibni Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Wait! He finally did it? Awesome! So, where did the signal come from?
From the depths of space. Far, far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. But Ungian, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless.
Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the sea of stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter.
So, he failed.
No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Cloaked? Like, invisible? Could it have been?
Yes. It was the Moongazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery. Ungian's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungian's data signature.
What happened?
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space life form that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungian? Could he still be saved?
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungian transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungian awoke. There is no information about.
Ah, seriously? Hearing all this, Ungian had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself.
Well, technically, he bought it
That's not
back.
the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it. In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
So, was Ungian still alive after all that?
After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization.
So, did she succeed?
extent. She saved his body and created Ungi, the first artificially birthed Kuhanki on the moon. But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form. Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved.
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusalim may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer. Oh? Did you discover something?
You tell Combina about Lusalim, the Lunar Veil Project, and the Descender from beyond the skies.
It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit.
I feel like they're too sure that the ruler of the firmament did it. I guess there's no other culprit except for that.
A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibni Bellum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusalim protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research, and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. But where?
I do know of one other place on the moon. If Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere, my guess is that would be it. However, Ninin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Heki's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
I don't know either.
It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just curious too.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the Lunar Sea.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Look, Paimon, don't you think Ninen's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Yes, she taught me that lesson actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninin. Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, let's go back to Tibet and collect some stuff. Where did? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Wait, I have to, like, collect it from the event screen? Yeah. Let's collect them all. I guess I have some of Fontanelia quest. How much do I have right now? Okay, let's go to Catherine. Turn over the commissions and then update it. I actually like collected lots of Primogem beforehand.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Okay, Danzo. I'll still have to do my weeklies. I'll make my like doing like what did I miss? Elite Check 7. Is there another event? I guess it's part of the Summer Fontanelia quest. Anyway, let's update my Primogem count to... Wait, let me see. Let me take a look. Where... Oh, there it is. 1, 2. Actually, having like 1,000 more after the quest is pretty good. 29,000 to go. I think I will get more if I like turn over all the... I still have like Statue of the Seven stuff, the coins. A Temple of... I have like 3 of these left. From Temple of Space. I didn't even turn over these. 970, 894, 719, 2,333. I have lots of things to like turn over. And achievements. I still haven't like claimed all the achievements yet. I still have like I think I'll have get like 4,000 to 5,000 more after doing that. Let's just end it here. It's like the next part of the moon quest are gonna be a bit longer, so I'll do it later.